Hey, a couple signs if you have high cortisol. I'm going to tell you what they are and how to solve it. So if you wake up at 3:30 in the morning, if you have ringing in your ears, if your legs are restless and you just kind of can't really focus, but you feel tired, but you can't go to sleep, all of these are signs of high cortisol. Cortisol is something that gets released alongside adrenaline. When you are in a sympathetic state, meaning a fight or flight sensation because of stress or something going on in your life, breakup, personal relationship, or just you're really frustrated with your lack of progress or self-growth, this can cause you to go into a sympathetic nervous state, meaning that you want to fight someone or you want to run away from the thing that you're dealing with. If you're in a sympathetic state for too long, your body, which has these beautiful adrenal glands located right on your kidneys, you're constantly releasing adrenaline. The longer that you're in a sympathetic state means that your nervous system is being flooded with all of these different sensations, chemicals, hormones in various amounts because it thinks that your life is in danger. Your body's trying to do you a favor, but if you were in a sympathetic state too long, cortisol also gets released to extend the half-life of adrenaline. When you run out of cortisol, which you inevitably will if you're in a sympathetic state, your body goes into what's called or known as adrenal fatigue. And adrenal fatigue is a horrible, horrible thing. That means that you have a lack of patience, you're always irritable, you can't focus, you're not getting good workouts, you're putting on more weight, you're getting bags under your eyes, and you're just not getting enough sleep. Ironically, because the body is insanely complicated, the only really good way to reduce your cortisol is by sleeping. So if you're not getting sleep, you're just extending the problem of your own adrenal fatigue. So what do? There's a couple ways that you can do this. One is called NSDR, non-sleep deep rest. And Huberman talks about this a lot. But NSDR is just meditation or just slowing down. And when you slow yourself down, you limit your alcohol intake, you limit your caffeine intake, you limit your sugar intake. This will have an effect, obviously, on your nervous system. Your goal is you want to get to a parasympathetic state, which is your rest and digest state. That means you're relaxed, that means you're full, that means you can sleep, that means you're tired, and all of these are good things for your body. Oftentimes, what I noticed is that adrenal fatigue can be caused by a mineral deficiency, meaning that you do not have enough sodium, you do not have enough potassium, and you do not have all of the other chemicals that your body and your cells need to relax. A lot of people are deficient in magnesium, and what magnesium does for your body is it brings a lot of minerals into your cells. Your cells can use that. And when your body gets a surplus of magnesium, it tells your body, hey, I want you to go bring this stuff into the cells. All this stuff is depleted. Every time that you have a muscle contraction or thought, or you're moving your arms or moving your jaw because you're talking, you're expanding a massive exchange of sodium, potassium, magnesium, calcium, all of these different things called action potentials, because your nervous system works at 380,000 miles per hour. It is so fast. You don't even think about doing stuff. You just do it. But you're always exchanging magnesium as a byproduct. So I'm telling you right now that you are deficient. Every human being is deficient in magnesium. Another thing that you can reduce, you can take to reduce your cortisol is ashwagandha. So I take about 1,500 milligrams of ashwagandha, primarily at night. I also take a boatload of magnesium at night because I do a lot during the day. I take vitamin D in the morning, but I always, for life, I will always be on magnesium and ashwagandha because I find that it makes my body relax. Ashwagandha helps reduce your cortisol naturally by just telling your body, it binds to different receptors that tell your body to start relaxing, kind of implementing and regulating your circadian rhythm, which when the sun comes up, tells you to wake up, and when it goes down, your body increases sleep pressure, which tells you to start going to bed. Ashwagandha is great for this. I take it about 2 to 3 hours before I go to sleep, and I take a boatload of magnesium. All of these things are absolutely great for you. If you can find passiflora extract, also very good for you, or tart cherry juice. Go to Trader Joe's, go to Sprouts, get yourself some tart cherry juice. Anyways, that's kind of a short and sweet about adrenal fatigue. I teach my clients this all the time, but if you're suffering from these things, you have to do something about it. Limit your caffeine intake, limit your alcohol intake, take supplements, because I guarantee that you are deficient in minerals. If you want to know more or know where to get this stuff, send me a DM. See you in the next one.